At JPS, we take leadership development very seriously. And so we've had several leadership development courses over the past several years, focusing on different levels of leadership. What we have found is that while we are focusing on leadership development, much of it has been on the technical skills and the hard skills associated with our leadership. And we have found that in speaking with our employees and learning more about how we can engage our teams better, we found that we needed to take a different approach to leadership development. And so we had a conversation with Marcia and the team at Engage and Grow, and they showed us a very different approach to leadership development. The heart side of things is what we were missing. And the very first session, I was lucky enough to be a participant. The very first session showed us exactly what we were missing in looking at our leaders and the individuals who are potentially going to be leading across the organization. The Engage and Grow program has added so much value to the individuals. We started with our senior leadership teams, our executive leadership, and those who report directly to them. And we have seen so much growth in them as individuals and in the relationships that they have with their team members, that it goes without saying that the Engage and Grow program lives up to its own name, where we're seeing the engagement increasing, we're seeing the teams feeling their leaders, which is one of the main things that was missing before, and we're seeing the growth in the leadership and in the potential leaders. We have persons who are giving us feedback that says, they've never seen their leader in that type of light before. They've never experienced that kind of leadership. And especially for our employees who have been here for quite a while, it is refreshing to hear that kind of feedback when persons can say they're seeing and feeling the difference in their leadership. As a participant, for me, it was enlightening. I've gone to many leadership development courses. I've attend Google University regularly. And yet this hands-on approach, this very practical approach to learning how to engage your teams and how personally to grow, for me was mind-blowing. The things I thought I was so good at, I realized that the approach I was taking was not one that was leaning to the heart engagement. It was very theoretical and technical and not really zoning in on the heart needs of my team. And for me, that was one of the biggest learnings, to be able to bring the heart to work and to the relationship with my teams, to be able to grow as an individual and for my teams to be able to grow. The Engage and Grow program is one that I would highly recommend to any organization, whether you're a small, medium-sized, large organization. I have seen the impact on leadership, on our leadership team. I have seen the impact on the persons who report to them. And so firsthand, from the perspective of someone who is responsible for leadership development, as well as stepping into the other shoes of being a leader myself, I can say that this is one program that definitely lives up to its name and will deliver on its promise.